What's up guys, JC Figs here, and today we're going to review the AEW Ringside exclusive Darby Allin figure. Now this figure comes in a coffin-like shape. It's very big though. You can't really use it for any of your action figures, unfortunately. It looks very good. On the front it says nothing's over till you're underground. Darby has that tattooed on his chest. And on the sides there's a floral pattern on each side. There's a piece of cardboard wrapping around the box itself. It says All Elite Wrestling Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Very nice touch there. And it is taped on the back. So you gotta take that tape off and it slides right off like so. You see there. And then it just pops open. And you can see on the inside of the box there is a nice wooden pattern. Very good details by Jazzwares there. It looks very nice. It actually looks like wood, so nice touch there, Jazzwares. And inside the plastic prison, you can see Darby Allin. The body bag is around him, or he's in it, halfway rather. And then his skateboard's on the bottom. You can see the extra head. Oops, and he fell right out. And then you can take the plastic out, and inside of this part of the coffin is another floral design there. You can see the black flowers with green petals. On the inside of the coffin, Darby Allin is written there. Those are very good details by Jazzwares. Very nicely done there. Right when you take him out, you can see that there is a band wrapping around the body bag with Darby Allin inside. Looks very nice. Like I said before, this coffin itself is too big to actually put action figures in. So you can see just how big it is there. So I'll be honest here, seeing how the size of this case is just massive, you would expect this figure to come with a whole lot more accessories. But really, it only comes with the Darby Allin figure, the body bag, and one skateboard and one head. That's it. You'd expect a whole lot more out of this set, being how the size of it is massive. It's the exact same size as the little bit of the bubbly Jericho packaging. And that came with a whole ton of stuff. It had a table, food platter, drinks, you know, a bucket, belts. It came with a whole bunch of stuff. This doesn't really come with much. You can't tell me that you're trying to fit this tiny figure in this massive box. They definitely could have shrunk it down more and made it so that collectors could have used the casket box itself for their figures, but instead they just made it massive. I mean, it looks good. I guess it will display well, but it's just huge. There's no reason for it. Other than that, the figure itself, it has nice face paint. The face looks really good. The body paint also is brand new, but it's the same body molding. The jacket is the same molding as his other jackets. The whole body itself is the same mold. His nails are painted black, so that's a little bit different. He has a studded belt, well, kind of studded, it's just painted on there, but it's supposed to be studded. The boots are black and yellow. He comes with a necklace. The skateboard itself is nice, it's black and red. It has a picture of what I assume is Darby Allin with half skull and half regular face, although it looks like a very old man, but I'm guessing it is Darby Allin. His other face scan has already also been used. The hair on this face scan is different than the one that comes on the figure already. Okay, so let's check out the articulation here. The head bends down, as you can see, and it bends back. It turns side to side. Very good. The shoulders, very flexible there. Not too loose, not too tight. The torso turns, but the waist does not. The waist is stationary. The upper torso turns though. The double jointed elbows, of course they have pins. And Darby can do the splits like he should because he's a very flexible guy. If you watch AEW, you know. And the knees bend like so. They also have pins in them, but they bend very well. And there is a thigh cut up there, so the thighs do turn as well. And the feet bend down and bend up, and they turn side to side. This Darby Allin should be able to do anything that you would like it to do. Quick comparison here, you can see the AEW Unrivaled Series 3 Darby Allin has the same exact head sculpt as the Ringside exclusive Darby Allin. Same hair, same face scan, just the hair's a different color and the face paint's different obviously. Same chain, the jacket mold is also exactly the same. Same body mold as well, same pant mold, just different colors. The Ringside exclusive has the studded belt like I said before, but there's no texture on it. Even the boots are exactly the same. So this figure is pretty much just a repaint. Jazzwares is notorious for getting as much as they possibly can out of their molds and really just keep pumping out the same figure with just slightly different paints. It's almost kind of like the BCA line, right? They did that a whole lot. They would use the same exact bodies and faces on multiple different attires, which isn't that big of a deal because, you know, people are gonna buy it. They like different attires and they like a variety in their collection. So the easiest and most profitable way for Jazzwares to do that is to use the molds that they already have and just put different attire on those molds, right? That's the best thing for them to do profit wise, and us as fans, we keep buying them, and if we keep buying them, they're gonna keep producing them that way. So that's the way it goes. Another thing I wanted to mention was the other head sculpt that comes with this Ringside exclusive is the same exact head sculpt that comes in the AEW Unmatched Series 1 Darby Allin. It's the same head sculpt, just different face paint. It's the same hair, everything's the same. It's just different paint job. Another thing that's also always different about the Darby Allin figures is the skateboard. If you grew up with a tech deck back in the 90s and stuff like I did, these skateboards are really awesome to have. It's just cool to collect them. I don't really use them as fingerboards or whatever, but it's still awesome to just have a bunch of different little skateboards in my collection. In a scale comparison here, you can see that Brody Lee is in fact much taller than Darby Allin, as he should be in real life, right? And there's a good height difference between Sting and Darby Allin as well. So Jazzwares is very good at keeping their figures in scale, as is Mattel. It's that time again, guys, the JC Figs rating. I'm giving this AEW Ringside exclusive Darby Allin a rating of 7 out of 10. Being that this box is massive and he comes with so little accessories, this box is really just unnecessary for the sheer size of it. There's no reason for this coffin to be this big. It comes with a body bag, one extra head, and a skateboard in the figure. That's it. There's no reason for this at all, Jazzwares. No reason. I know the bubbly set was huge, but that came with a ton of stuff. This comes with nothing. It would have been cool to be able to use this for the figures, for people that use, you know, for figure photography, but you can't use this for anything. The figure itself, the entire thing is reused. It's just new paint. Kind of lazy on Jazzwares' part, but it's still a very cool figure, and the skateboard's awesome. The body bag is awesome. Other than that, it's just very dull for an exclusive. It's not anything that special. And I love Darby Allin, don't get me wrong, I love him to death, but this set is just very dull to me. It's unfortunate because the bubbly set was amazing. The thing with Jazzwares is a lot of their exclusives end up being recycled parts, or their chases are recycled parts, and that's unfortunate, but there's still a lot of collectors out there that really like that kind of stuff and they keep buying it, and I keep buying it too. What am I saying? But I just wish they would put a little bit more time and effort into the exclusives and chases. Let me know what you guys think about this AEW exclusive in the comments below. Don't forget, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Peace!